Greetings all. Today on Merry Meeples, the solo plays with the Groom. We are playing Meadow. This is another game that was in my top 13. Has solo rules, so I'm playing solo for you, the people. Alright, for those of you who don't know what Meadow is Meadow is basically a tableau building game where you're getting cards from over here. You're going to play them down. Some of them are going to have these requirements here. You need to have that requirement to put them out. They're going to be worth the points at the bottom. Then they have the symbols, which is where you get the requirements. So for the solo play, they are over here. Their name is Rover. They have all the other little parts in this baggie. Typically you have them in a stack, but I'm using my Dice Tower 2021 bag. I'm going to reach in here, pull one out. In this instance, it was the red 2. I would look here, red's along the bottom, and spot 2 is there. They would take the card, add it to their stack, and then my turn would go. It gets refilled immediately. I play, go back and forth. We play through rounds. When it reaches the hourglass, the board gets wiped. The S deck switches out with the N deck, so the south for the north. Then we do 3 more rounds. At the end, you add up all your points. So the way you basically choose things is you either go with the numbers, or if it's a question mark, you can have it be any number. You put it in one of the slots, and you take that card over. So if I put this here, I'd be grabbing card number 4. Or you can turn them this way to the campfire if there's a spot, and each one has a different ability. This one is you play 2 cards. This one is you look at the top 3 cards from one of the available decks. Take one, put the other 2 on the bottom. This is you take 2 road tokens, which I'll get into as the game goes on. And then this one is you take one of the cards face up. So outside of the one that lets you play 2 cards, you don't play any of them when you choose those options, but you do when you take a card with the number on top. The other thing when you do a campfire action is if you have one of these pairs of symbols showing, you put your victory point marker in it. You have a 2, a 3, and a 4. You do it in numerical order. So if I have a fence and a mushroom showing, I put it there. Mushroom, paw there, paw, fence there. You can only do one of those at a time for every campfire action. If a question mark is pulled out of Rover's bag, they will then just take a campfire, but they don't take any tokens. Okay? So that is the basics of the game. You'll pick up as I play. Of course, I will talk through my turns. I just can't remember if I go first, if Rover goes first, or if we just decide on our own. Cool thing about this board, or this rulebook, is if you look at this table down here, certain symbols are only available in certain decks, and at certain times, and in certain rarities. So, based on the color, it's how many are in each deck. So, for instance, the bird, there's only 1 to 2 in the west deck. They are prevalent in the north and south deck. The house and fence is only in the west deck. So forth and so on. So the west deck is primarily houses and fences and sceneries and mementos, whatever they're called. I'm not big on terminology. I just play a game. Rover is always the first player. Red Rover, send your first token over. That'll probably be the only time I make that joke, don't worry. And we come out with a yellow 4. They're going to go here and grab that tree, which is disheartening because I was wanting that tree for some of my cards in my hand. So the other thing you always can do is you can ignore one symbol by discarding 2 cards from your hand, but you can never ignore all of the symbols. So I know I need a fence for here. Right now that's the only fence. So I think we're going to go and take that fence. We're going to put my 4 down here. I'm going to grab the fence. It's immediately replaced. And now I have the option of playing a card. I am going to play down. What do I want to play down? I'll play down my bug. All right. Rovers up. And 2 red. Red's down here. 1, 2. They grab the lizard. If the spot that they would go to is open, or I mean it's taken, so if they would have the 1, you then go to the first available clockwise locale. I know the other thing I want because of my house, and they seem to be rare to get, is this rock formation, and then maybe that will get me out of a tree, so let's go here. Grab that rock. It's not a tree. Well, let's go ahead and put out more of my ground. Let's build up that ground and then see where we can go from there. Yeah. Rover's turn. A 2 purple. So purple's on this side. I'm in the 2, so it's going to go clockwise here. And grab that. Ooh, a bumblebee. Fence and mushroom, fence and paw print. There's a mushroom. I don't have anything for that. There's still no paw prints out there. Did I miss? Did I actually do an east on this one? I did. Ooh, there's a tree. I have one of those. We're gonna come up here and grab that tree while it's out, and so they don't get it on me. And then we are going to finally play a card. I don't really care about the grub, so I'm going to play this house. It's going to be worth 1 point. Its requirement is having that type of ground. Now it has to go on top of there. Okay? Same thing, if it needed one of these bug symbols, it'd have to go on there. In this instance where there's 2, a tree and a bug, then you have your option of where it can go, either on the bug or on the tree. Alright. Rover's turn. 4 purple. Purple's here. I'm there. Clockwise. And it grabs that one. Which I'm fine with, because those points are no points for him, so it helps me. Ooh, a mushroom. I needed a mushroom. I can get that mushroom with this one. So that is any number. I'm going to grab that for the 4. I can play a card. I have my wait, I need my tree out first. But the tree, I need the grass. I don't have a grass. Let's put out my mushroom then. So I have the mushroom. So I need a paw print or a fence. The fence needs a tree. I can't get my tree out till there. Predicaments, predicaments. I think I'm fine. Rover gets 1 more. Question mark. Nope. A 4 red. Nope. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. House. Did I just go the wrong clockwise? I did just go the wrong clockwise. It was the 4 red. Clockwise. I know my clockwise, sure. Alright, then I'm going to go and play 2 cards. That's not the one I still have. I have the one where I draw cards. I just realized that. Ha! That's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. I am actually going to do this, though. And it's going to let me draw 3 cards from a deck, keep 1, and put the other 2 underneath. So I drew 3. Did not get what I wanted, although I will grab this tree. And I do not get to play a card, for it's not part of that option. And that is it. So now we take ours back. 1, 2, 3, 4, question mark. Take the rest. Put them back in the bag. And move to the next round. Alright, so we got some good stuff brewing here. I can probably get out the fence with my mushroom. putting out that tree and that fence. Yeah, so I know what I'm doing next. Unless he opens up something good for me. 2 yellow. And up here. Still no paw prints. Alright, we are going to do our play 2 cards from our hand. We are going to play that ground. You have a max of 10, so I'm already at 5. And then I'm playing my fence. Needs a tree and a leaf, so I could cover that up. But I have a bird here who wants a tree that I want to try and get out. So I'm going to cover up my grub thing here. So now that I have a fence and a mushroom, I can put my 2 right there. And now I'm just looking for a paw print and hopefully going to keep my mushroom and a tree open. So that was my 2 I played. Rover's turn. And they have a 2 red. Bing. They're grabbing this little golden spidery insect looking thing. Come on, paw print. Still no paw prints. But let's consult our handy dandy book and see where the paw prints are. Paw prints are prevalent in the south deck, somewhat rare in the north deck, so I'm hoping to get it before we reset those decks. Alrighty, what are we going to do now? We are going to probably grab, we're going to grab this mushroom guy here, so that way I don't have to worry about not covering that up. I'll have a mushroom I can play to hopefully get those up there. Paw print. It is a paw print. Oh, I covered up my grub. Let's hope he doesn't take it on me. Wait, did I play it down the card? So I started with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not play a card. I got all excited about that paw print. What's that? Paw print needs that. Needs a tree. Do I care? Nope, that was what I was holding my tree for. So we're going to play the bird. It needs the little insect grub guy. It needs a tree. And we are right there. Because maybe I can get out this eagle that needs 2 birds. Alright, now it's Rover's turn. Do purple. I took my 4-leaf clover. I was thinking about eventually grabbing that just to have it in hand, but another prop print that needs 2 trees. I don't have any trees showing anymore though. I need that paw print. I'm going to go 2, make sure we get it. Alright, so I got that bug. I don't have a grub showing. I think I'm going to get that tree out though. Because I could just discard a couple of cards. Because I don't even know if there's anything I can technically play right now without discarding. There's not. Yep. We're going to discard these 2. So they will go to the bottom of their deck. They're both S's. Discard those. We're going to ignore the little grubby symbol on this paw print. So we're going to have to go right there on top of the bug that we have. So now we have a paw print and a mushroom and a paw print and a fence. I need to start working on those though. Alright. Three red. 1, 2, 3 red. Venus flytrap. Ooh. Alright, so saying I need that. I only have 1 of those. Do I have another one in my hand? No, but I can easily get one. Come up here. So these are the kind of the scenery type of cards. These eventually get played on top of here, And then on top of these, you can play these ones. You just have to have the symbols. So I already have that cover and that, so I need to grab one more of these. And then I can play a card if I so choose. And I have nothing to play, so I cannot play. I probably should have went to the middle with that one. Because I could have done one of those goals. 4 red. Right there. Oh, I forgot to refill that one. Alright. I think what we're going to get going, we are going to use this over here on the campfire. And that one can be any of them. It's a wild. And I want to grab this here fence with a grub. Because I have a fence and a house, so I can cover one of them with it. And now I can do one of my points here. I am going to do the fence and the paw print, because I may be covering up that fence next turn. We'll see. Alright, so that is the end of second round. So again, we take ours back, like so. And then we take back Rovers, like so. Put them in there, give it a shake, move to the third round. And then it is Rover's turn. Give it a good shake, because I haven't seen any of the question marks yet. 2 purple. Flying squirrel! Hey, I keep forgetting to redo the ones that I grabbed. So we're going to go get that road out, so we are going to just go 1 here. Grab that land, and we'll put that out as my 1 play. This can be a really quick playing game, because as you see, it's usually just take a card, play a card. A 2 red, and get a butterfly. I may be losing this one, because in previous plays, they've done a lot more over here, which means they're not getting points, but they're getting points almost every time. Not helpful. I want to play a 2 card? Yes. We're going to do the play 2. Mainly because I want to get my last one out here. So I don't have to worry about the symbols that are up top anymore. I'm going to play this as needs a fence and a house. Do I see anything out here that needs a fence or a house? You know what? Let's cover up the fence with a fence. So I'm going to keep a fence. No offense. And then put out my little landscape here. Because I have the road symbol, so this gets flipped over to show it's used. I have the little rock slide, and I have those 2 other ones there. Alright, that was a productive turn. Keep forgetting to refill cards I take. So we're sometimes having the multiplayer ones good, because they can just flip over the cards for you. 3 red. Wow, the red's coming out. I really feel like I need to mix up that bag a bit better. Alright, so we haven't seen this one yet. So this is a paw print that has to go with a house either to the right or left of it. That's pretty nice. Do I have another bird I can easily grab and put out? I don't readily see an easy bird. I don't see a grass there. Probably just want to grab that. Yep. No. Yeah. We're going to go there. Snag that. Should refill this time. And Meadow. Done. And 1 yellow. All the way up top. Woo, that's pretty. Birdie, 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 birdie. Let's go to the campfire, and I want to just grab 2 more of these roads. So I can be set up if other cards come up that I want to grab. Like this one that needs a berry, but I don't have a berry, so I probably won't grab that one. But it's about to reset, so I bet you more are going to be coming out. And I have no there to fill, and I can't play after doing that. For purple. Purple. Oh, they grabbed the pretty flowers on the trellis. I think I was going to just, one more campfire. I'm going to draw 3 of these. Got what I wanted. I wanted a grass symbol. Let's go to the bottom. Alright. So that's the end of the round. This one's a little different because we are halfway through the game. Still bring all these back. Go really quick. Alright, so there are question marks in there. Apparently just on the bottom. So hopefully I got them on the top now. Alright. Now we wipe this board. So one of the things I really like is in case the board was starting to get stagnant, it completely refreshes. The south deck comes out, north deck comes in, and then we refill. There's gonna be no roads. Nope. No roads. Ooh, there's one. But I have nowhere near that I need. Do I have what I need there? Not yet. And there we go. So it's replenished. That was it there. Alright. Starting the second half of the game. And we are starting with 1 red. Even they keep grabbing cards. You may see me get a sound trouncing. Alright, now with that big refresh, what do we want to do? We probably want to grab, I have no flower, I have no butterfly, I don't even have my hand. I'm kind of close to this one because I got 1 of that and 2 of those. 1 of them is out, or 2 of them are out. Yep. We're going to grab this one. I'm going to play out my grass and refill that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop, kind of veering off screen. There we go. Alright. What is that? That new one just came out? A tree symbol. I don't have one of those showing. But 3 leaves. I have 2 leaves. We will get to that in a minute. Yay, their first question mark. There, you go up there. Stop taking my cards. Alright, I'm at that rock slide, right? We'll go over here. Grab that rock slide. Get the rock slide out. To purple. Oh, I was eyeballing that. Oh well. You wait too long, that's what happens. Let's use this here. Grab that bad boy. And then play out this scenery because now I have the 2 rocks and the 2 other rocks. So that comes out there. Three red. I'm there, clockwise, goes to there, up 3, big tree. Ooh, there's berries. Was I looking for berries for something? They already take that card. They already took that card. Although he needs the berry. Because I can easily put out that berry. Yep, we're going to grab it. It's a 3-point card even. So berries, but let's put this out so I don't forget. For purple, up top, grab that cottage. I have a house. Oh, but I can't get to there. Foiled again, so I only have a 4. So I can grab another rock. So I can grab a bunch, some of those. It's really all my options unless I can play 2 from my hand. Which I technically can. Let's go ahead and just play 2 from my hand then. So the berries can go either on this rock, or that rock. Do I see much paw print usage or needing? He does. Let's cover up them, my frog. And this will cover up my grub. So those are my 2 plays. End of the round. Grab, grab, grab. Gribbity grab. Slide it over. Penultimate round. So, what am I thinking? I think I kind of want to get him. I have my berry. I have my paw print. I just need a bug or a card that I don't mind discarding. I really don't mind discarding my bird, so. For red, bottom corner. That is no points. Go ahead, take those all day. Ooh, there's that bug I was going to need for him. Let's start off by getting him. With the 2 over here. And then I don't have anything I can play because I only got the 1 bird. Bird is the word. Alright. Oh, come on, what do you want to grab? Yay, question mark. So now I want to grab that bug, right? Yep. Come up. Bug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I usually go more up, but I've been focusing on all these things that don't need that many. I do not have high hopes for my score. 2 yellow. Ooh, look at all that. He needs a frog, which of course I covered up. Turkey needs 2 trees. I have 1 tree. Flower, butterfly, I don't have any of those. 2 grass, nope. 3 grass, nope. 2 grass, nope. Could be grabbing the grass though. Grab the grass, and I'm going to get out my little wolf guy, I think. Got my berry. Got my bug. Got my paw print. Anything else like I need a berry? Nope, going over. Covering up my berry. Yep. One purple. Grabbing the grass. So I already got my 1 grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be my last one anyways. I have my tree showing. This one. And put out my, so that's my last ground cover. I can't get any more. That's fine. I need to start getting some higher point stuff. Come on. Nope. Ooh, big point card. Another big point. Do I have those guys showing? I have one of them. I have a house. I have a fence. Let's go ahead and grab them. Try and maybe focus on getting another one of those bugs showing. And then for my play, because I have the 2 grass and the trees. So I'm looking for the little bug guy, but hopefully somewhere with points because I can't play any ground. Oh, that was my last one. Huh. I was all excited. Alright, going into the final round, final 5 actions. We'll see who prevails. I'm not liking it because he's got a fairly big stack of cards. Question mark. It's a good start. I'm going to grab this turkey. Because I'm just going to discard these 2 cards to put him out. So I'm ignoring one of the bug symbols. There's a bug, there's a house, there's a fence. And they say enough of the bug. Ironically though, I now have my 2 birds. I could play that. But them's the breaks. And now I have no cards. So this will be fun. For yellow. So now I need to just look for stuff that I can grab and play. Grub there, grub there. I can play the butterfly. We'll come this way. Grab the butterfly. Cover up my grub all the way over there. I wanted to take this road and maybe give me a little souvenir memento thing for here. 3 red. That is not going to do it. Do I take 2 roads in case a road one I can grab? Because I can technically grab that one. You know what? Yeah. Give me 2 more roads. Watch, they're going to take that one. Red 4. Nope, another 0 point card. Ha ha! Come here. Here, got the house. Put out that. No souvenir though. Come on, 1 red. Nope, question mark. So that was their last move. It's my last move. I can grab that 1 point bug. Can I do anything? I have 1 paw print, so I can't do that. Well, paw print in house, I can do that 3. I can do that 3. Can't do that 4 though. I don't have the flowers, even though I have a butterfly now. So I think one of the 3s is going to be the best I can do. Let's end with this cat. Paw print, house, put on top of the house. Alright, so now we total up our scores. I have a handy dandy notepad. I forgot to move that, didn't I? Yeah, we were in the final round, I remember that. Alright, so we are going to go through his deck, add up his points, add up my points. 3, 7, 10, 11, 14, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42 and 6 is 48 for Rover. I have 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 20, 27, 28, 28, 32, 35, 38, 41, 43, 45, 51. So I squeaked out a victory against Rover. I had 51, he had 48. So the last time I played this, it was close too. He had 58, I had 54. So he beat me by 4 last time. I snuck out a win by 3 points. So yeah, that is Meadow from Rebel Studios. Solo version. Plays pretty quick. It was a little bit longer because I was drawing from a bag. Typically you shuffle a stack and just have them stacked up. I just like drawing from a bag personally. Alright. So again, that was one of my top 13 games. Join me next month as I play through another one. And just keep coming back to the channel, see our unboxings, our other playthroughs, some of our Lego builds, all that fun stuff. Alright? See you then.